December 31st, 20. It's about 46 degrees. Yesterday morning it was 36 and we had frost on the rooftops. Haven't seen that in quite some time. But if you've noticed, there are a few strawberry plants. Need to come out and clean them up some more. Taking off runners. And we have our potatoes and the rogue grapevine. Never gave me grapes, but I can't kill it off. Killed the other two. Strawberries are still in bloom, still getting little strawberries. Well, they're not that little. I've had them littler. And the elephant ear got moved back there. Got to cut back the fig now. Once it's completely done losing its leaves, then I'll cut it back, because I was told if you cut them back when they have leaves on them, they could bleed to death. Here's my naked ladies belladonna I grew from seed. And nasturtiums are coming up everywhere. And I went and tucked in little bitty batches of cilantro everywhere. Celery has bounced back finally. I think I need to dig my sweet potatoes, not too sure. Here's the two rogue tomato plants. That should be a cherry. That's the one that had the super blossom. And then there's another rogue tomato, a volunteer. My black-seeded Simpson lettuce. Nothing's eaten it yet. Here's that poor little avocado tree. It just does not want to grow. Here are my little bitty date palms that I've grown from seed. This is their third year, I think. It took them almost a year to even come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I've already got people wanting them. Ranunculus are coming up in the Mexican oregano. Oh, there's another one. And here's another avocado. I put in some cilantro and marigolds. This hasn't split yet, but that one I think completely has died. I planted carrot seeds under there. Try to keep the bigger things from eating them. Here is more plantain for the chickens. And Zuli's red leaf lettuce. Oh, it's coming on fine. Gonna be having salad soon. And that's the carrots and radishes that the chickens got into. Yep. Another volunteer tomato. These plantains I transfer into other pots, other containers. I have a friend that I'm giving them to. She's got like 40 chickens and they love them too. More red leaf lettuce. The chickens get some. And the salvias. There's a purple one in there. Purple and red. But they're coming back, finally. I did take all the little flowers off. And then she goes, oh no, I need to make more seeds. And there's one of her babies. I see this one needs flowers taken off. Planted, I think 5 garlic. One is definitely coming up. Oh, there's another one. Ladies, will you let me through? Yeah, clean each other's face. She got something good on there? She been eating hard-boiled eggs? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Roadblock. Well, that is where they stole all of my lettuce. I got a tomato coming through. I think I'll just leave it. And I have a pea or two, green beans. But look at those pimentos. 3 years old. Oh, look at this. Look at all the flowers. Gonna have even more. I like them when they're a little bit overripe like this. They're super, super sweet. Red nasturtiums blooming again. And I buried the foot and a half long stem of the cabbage, and they're growing fine. I did lose one. And there's the celery. It's buried deep with a collar around it. And here's another pimento buried deep with a collar around it. Radishes. I got chicken wire all the way up because you know who likes to get into my garden beds? But it makes it more difficult to pick anything. And then more radishes. This is the Mexican bird of paradise. And it actually has buds on it. Can we see them? Fig has pretty much lost all of her leaves. I'm going to wait until next year. Wait until next year to trim it down. Like tomorrow. No, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Another fig tree. All my sundry things. My starters. I'm digging through everything. Found the base of the passion vine. Need to put a trellis out here for it because it's peach trees coming out. I won't have a peach tree to grow in. This is my blueberry bush. Weren't they supposed to turn colors and drop their leaves? It's misty blue. No, just blueberry misty. Missy? Misty. And here's something new. This is an oriental cabbage that I got from Praxis. Right? Out of all the seeds, those are the only two that made it. But I found a little more space for something that can be up out of the chicken's reach. And this is the kohlrabi that's never going to bunch up, fatten up, whatever, but the chickens love it. I dug up all the Mexican sage that was out front and just threw it back there in a trench. And it's coming up beautifully. Another tomato plant. This is kind of a hodgepodge. It's lots of bulbs. Deadly nightshade. Chickens love it. Radishes. A pea. A snow pea. Oh, gray clouds. It was nice and bright and sunny yesterday. Cold, but sunny. Here's all my little greens. Does anybody know what that is? I planted it because I figured the chickens would eat it. But I'm sure it's something I don't like. I only like spinach and Swiss chard. A few more lettuce to transplant out. And these made it through the summer. I did get a few strawberries. Oh, see a tomato plant. Well, that's my last video for 2020. I did film yesterday. What I filmed from the front yard was in the camera, but everything I filmed from the backyard wasn't. And I made sure it said that it was filming. I used the new actual camcorder yesterday and filmed the whole backyard and then filmed the front yard. Went and put it in the computer, had trouble finding it, and the only thing that was in the camera was the front yard. Nothing at all from the backyard. So therefore you're getting a New Year's Eve video. Hope you all have a nice, safe one.